Let's take a look at the Lord of the Rings cast from their earliest days to today. Who would you recognize? Orlando Bloom, the youthful Legolas, was just 24 during filming. Now 47, Orlando balances acting and family life. Recently starring in Carnival Row, Legolas' agility and camaraderie remain some of the trilogy's most memorable moments. By the way, thank you, Tina Wells, for suggesting that we make this video in the comments under our last video. We read everything you write, so keep suggesting movies and series in the comments, and you might be featured in our next video. Ian McKellen, the unforgettable Gandalf, was 62 when he donned the wizard's robes. Now 85, Ian continues to command the screen, with recent roles in The Critic. His charisma as Gandalf the Grey and later Gandalf the White remains a highlight of the series, inspiring fans with wisdom and heart.
It'll be spring soon. The orchards will be in blossom, and the birds will be nesting in the hazel thicket.
Sean Astin, playing the loyal Samwise Gamgee, delivered one of the trilogy's most heartfelt performances. At 30 during filming, Sean is now 53 and continues to charm audiences. Recently starring in Stranger Things, Sam's unwavering friendship with Frodo remains one of cinema's most cherished bonds.
Now come the days of the king.
Viggo Mortensen, who embodied the noble Aragorn, took on the role at 43, now 66. Viggo has pursued diverse roles, including directing Falling, Aragorn's journey from Ranger to King captivated fans, and Viggo's intense preparation added depth to the character. Billy Boyd's Pippin brought humor and bravery to the Fellowship. At 33 during filming, Billy is now 55 and recently appeared in The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power podcast. His rendition of The Edge of Night continues to resonate with fans worldwide.
Take heart, Mary. It will soon be over.
My lady, you are fair and brave.
Dominic Monaghan portrayed the mischievous Mary, starting at 25. Now 47, Dominic has expanded into hosting nature documentaries like Wild Things. His chemistry with Billy Boyd gave the Hobbit duo an unforgettable charm.
Who is this? Your brother?
That is my wife.
And what is this horrid creature? A goblin mutant.
That's my wee lad, Gimli.
John Rhys Davies, the stalwart Gimli, was 57 during filming, now 79. John has remained active in film and voice work, including Aquaman 2. His comedic timing and fierce loyalty make Gimli a fan favorite.
Eomer cannot help us. I know what it is you want of me, but I will not bring further death to my people.
Bernard Hill, as King Théoden, captured the strength and vulnerability of Rowan's ruler. At 57 during filming, Bernard, now 79, remains a respected actor, with Wolf Hall among his recent works. His rousing speeches still echo in fans' hearts.
Many men Théoden king, and made peace afterwards. Can we not take counsel together as we once did, my old friend? Can we not have peace?
Christopher Lee gave Saruman an imposing gravitas. At 79 during filming, he continued acting until his passing at 93 in 2015. Known for his work in The Hobbit and countless other classics, his performance as Saruman remains iconic.
Cage. To stay behind bars until use and old age accept them. And all chance of valor has gone beyond recall or desire.
Miranda Otto brought strength to Owen's defiance against societal norms. At 30 for during filming, Miranda is now 56 and recently appeared in The Clearing. Her battle with the Witch King remains a standout scene of the series.
Where does my allegiance lie if not here? This is the city of the men of Númenor. I will gladly give my life to defend her beauty.
David Wenham, as Faramir, displayed quiet courage and depth. At 40 during filming, David is now 58 and recently appeared in Elvis. Faramir's redemption arc and loyalty to Gondor added emotional weight to the story.
He will carry it the rest of his life.
And yet to have come so far, still bearing the ring, the Hobbit has shown extraordinary resilience to its evil.
Hugo Weaving, as Elrond, conveyed the wisdom of a millennia-old elf. At 41 during filming, Hugo is now 64 and recently starred in The Rooster. Elrond's regal presence and foresight were pivotal to the Fellowship's journey.
Even the wisest cannot tell, for the mirror shows many things.
Cate Blanchett, the ethereal Galadriel, was 32 during filming, now 55. She continues to shine in roles like her. Galadriel's mystical aura and guidance remain highlights of the trilogy. Liv Tyler's R1 brought emotional depth to Aragorn's story. At 24 during filming, Liv is now 47 and recently appeared in 9-1-1 Lone Star. Her love story with Aragorn remains one of the trilogy's most romantic threads. Ian Holm portrayed Bilbo Baggins with warmth and complexity. At 70 during filming, he continued acting until his passing in 2020 at 88. Bilbo's scenes in Rivendell remain iconic moments in the series.
Perhaps you come to tell me why my son is dead.
John Noble's Denethor was a tragic portrayal of power and despair. At 55 during filming, John is now 75 and recently appeared in The Boys. Denethor's dramatic fall highlighted the perils of leadership during wartime.
8 that are here, yet 9 there were set out from Rivendell. Tell me, where is Gandalf?
Martin Sokus, as Celeborn, brought a calm and mysterious presence. At 35 during filming, Martin is now 57 and recently appeared in The Equalizer 3. His scenes in Lothlorien added a serene beauty to the series.
Age of men is over. The time of the orc has come.
Lawrence McCor embodied the menacing Gothmog. At 35 during filming, Lawrence is now 56 and continues to take on striking roles in action and fantasy films. His physicality brought Gothmog's terror to life.
You are our king, sire.
Bruce Hopkins Gamling stood as a loyal warrior of Rowan. At 46 during filming, Bruce is now 68 and remains a strong voice in New Zealand's creative industry. His bravery on the battlefield inspired fans.
The dead do not suffer the living to pass.
Paul Norrell's King of the Dead added an eerie mystique to Aragorn's journey. At 51 during filming, Paul is now 71 and remains active in theater. His chilling performance remains unforgettable.
I've got one! I've got a fish!
Thomas Robbins, as Diego, depicted the ring's first victim in the trilogy. At 39 during filming, Thomas is now 59 and focuses on writing and directing. Diago's fate set the stage for Gollum's tragic story. Elijah Wood brought Frodo Baggins to life, portraying the courageous hobbit burdened by the One Ring. Starting at just 20 years old, Elijah's journey from a bright-eyed youth to a seasoned actor mirrors Frodo's transformation. At 43, he continues to captivate audiences, recently appearing in Yellow Jackets. His dedication to the craft remains as strong as Frodo's determination on his quest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite character moments from The Lord of the Rings. Let's celebrate this incredible cast together.